Hello everybody, I am Baltmatrix, and today is Wednesday, June 22nd, 2022. Time for some giant robot news. But first off, we're going to start off with some giant Marvel news. That is the Uncanny X-Men Marvel Legends Retro Collection, Marvel's Apocalypse. The reason I am mentioning this is because Apocalypse is one of my all-time favorite X-Men villains. Yes, I've read comic books in the past. I grew up in the 90s with Apocalypse and his beautiful virus. Yeah, he's the one that made the Legacy virus if you didn't know. Yeah, this thing's cool. I mean, it's 40 bucks. I don't know how tall it is. Let's see. 6 inches. You know what? I'm going to pre-order this and I'll have a link to this down in the show notes so that you can take a look. I'm giddy for this because this is my Apocalypse. This is the Apocalypse that I grew up with, and he's always been my favorite. He's just so stupid. And I mean, look at that big, ugly mug. I mean, this is the dude that made Archangel. He's made multiple versions of the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. I mean, he's been a mainstay in villainy for the Marvel Universe, and it's my favorite X-Men villain because I think he's the coolest. Yeah, Magneto's pretty cool, but he's no Apocalypse. Next up, we have something from Knickknack13, who found some information at EB GameStop store. A listing for an unknown TRA Gen SDCC 1. Retailing for 109.99 Canadian. No idea what that is. Nobody knows. But Hasbro did announce that they're coming back to San Diego Comic-Con. So let the speculation begin. Next, we've got Symbiote Studios Transformers Thundercracker, Skywarp, and Starscream plushies. Well, Thundercracker and Skywarp at least. Oh, these are so cute. I love these little things. Ah! Oh, I love these. Hey, Thu, did you know there's a new Skywarp on the market? Hey, Thu. Everyone let Thu that know that there's a new Skywarp on the market, or a new Skywarp figure. I'm sure he hasn't heard yet. And our last news story today is our possible first look at Transformers Legacy Minerva. This comes from user at Transform Robots. Legacy Minerva is based off of the Legacy Elita 1 mold, and it's the Japanese headmaster. Unfortunately, this figure, not a headmaster. I don't care. I'm really actually excited for this because I think this is a great use of Minerva. The mold, the alt mode, not so much for Minerva, but the robot mode is perfect. I mean, it's just perfect. The vehicle mode, I think it looks better in pink, but it works here. Yeah, I mean, look at that. The new head sculpt, and that's pretty much it. There's some difference in paint, obviously, but head sculpts are the only thing that's different. And since I don't have this figure right now, I can't tell you if there's any way to pop that head off. I'm sure there is, but it's probably just a ball joint. Yeah, this mold as Minerva, it works incredibly well. Now, I wonder if we're going to get another repaint of this as Nightbeat, or what was it, Siren in Japan, because you could take those shoulders and you can rotate them down closer to the actual physical shoulders. And by shoulders, I mean the pylons where the wheels are. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm sure somebody is going to review it in the next week. I bet by Friday we'll have a review up, so there is that. And that's it for today's Giant Robot News. And that's it for the Giant Robot News for Wednesday, June 22nd, 2022. Let me know what you think of the comments. I'll catch you all on Friday.